After a successful first couple days in the Lost World, Dude was feeling pretty good. Having found a home yesterday, he knew his first task would be to find weapons and make this place secure. He set his first goal for the day to find weapons, but first he needed to find smokes. He set out to find a corner store or a gas station. He knew he would find some there. And if you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe for more. Let's get started. As soon as he left the house, he got distracted by a boarded up house. He cleared the area and checked inside. Good stash of weapons here. He grabbed the machete and a spear and headed back across the street to drop some extra weight. He hadn't realized how tired he'd gotten. He set his watch for a few hours, knowing it would be a long night of looting. He woke up before the sun had gone down. Walking down the broken streets at dusk was almost surreal and beautiful. It was an almost peaceful moment if it weren't for the zombies. He fought his way through another horde, past a handful of apartment buildings. He really wanted a cigarette. Hopping in one of the broken down cars and checking the glove box, he finds exactly what he's looking for. However, no lighter. Luck was on his side once again though, because the truck next to the car had exactly that. Finally, he said, as he took a nice long drag in the smoke. It feels like it's been 10 years since I had one of these. Finding a farm stand next, he crept around back of the building, finding a garage door open. All the food had long since rotten, but he found some canned food. He was still very underweight, so he ate a can of oats before grabbing some water bottles and putting them in his bag. Fortunately, the sinks were still full of water, but that won't last forever. The night was long and uneventful. He found more water and soda in a store next door, and then wandered the streets in the dark for the rest of the night. Finding some gasoline in a car, he made his way back up the lonely and dark streets. Arriving back home, he unloaded the supplies he had looted and decided to clean up the kitchen a bit. There was no reason for his home to look like this, especially where he kept his food. After cleaning for a bit, he got a few more hours of sleep while it was still dark. He awoke the next morning to a zombie pounding on the door. He knew today he would have to barricade the windows, cleared out the zombie, and got to work clearing out trees. After cutting down trees and sawing the logs for planks, he realized it didn't have any nails. However, the house across the street had some in the garage. He grabbed the nails and headed back to the house to board up the windows. Before he could start building the walls, he would need to work on his carpentry skill though. He had remembered a Carpentry Volume 1 book in the survivor house. He grabbed the book and headed back home to read it for the rest of the night. He woke up early. It was still pitch black out, but he wanted to get started. Heading across the street, he started breaking down the furniture in the survivor home. It was a foggy morning when he walked out of that dark house. He had never seen this kind of fog before in his life. Surrounded by the sheer amount of overgrowth around him, it truly felt like he was in another world. He spent the day building up parts of the wall before cleaning up more of the house and organizing the weapons he found. With the walls built, he felt a little safer. He was still unaware of the darkness coming, and he will be grateful to have those walls. Thanks for watching episode 2 of my 10 Years series. Now that the walls are built up, I'm going to explore a little bit more of Raven Creek, see if I can find a car battery charger next time, get the car up and going. I've never actually played this map, so this is all new to me. I plan on keeping Dude alive for a while, so hopefully this series lasts a bit. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.